Let me tell you the truth about men who cannot receive feminine love, because too many women are confusing their worth with his wounds. Sit down. Some men do not reject you because you're too much. They reject you because your love is too pure for a man who's emotionally underdeveloped. You need to understand that as a woman, your love exposes to him what he's been running away from, because relationships are mirrors. Your softness exposes his hardness. Your openness exposes his fears. Devotion exposes his neglect, and consistency exposes his instability. And the most important one, your emotional depth exposes his emotional immaturity. Because men already biologically tend to be more emotionally immature than us. And instead of rising to meet you, he pulls away, he punishes you, or neglects you for not being able to receive what you give. I'm going to give you 5 reasons on why they do this, and I'm going to break them down nicely and thoroughly for you. Okay, sit down. Number 1, a man who was not loved emotionally does not know how to be loved romantically. They struggle to receive. Men whose mothers were emotionally unavailable, inconsistent, withholding affection, abusive, dismissive, cold, or made him feel like the man of the house too early, they grew up associating love with survival and not safety. So when you, as a feminine woman, shows up into his life with real softness, his nervous system goes into alert. He feels, this feels unfamiliar, I know I need to control it, because he doesn't know how to receive warmth, because he's used to just receiving coldness, especially from your mom. Number 2, a man who equates vulnerability with weakness will reject a woman who loves deeply. Our patriarchal society has taught men, don't feel, don't need, don't depend, don't soften, don't express, don't surrender. So when you, as a feminine woman, you offer emotional intimacy, guess what happens? He experiences it as a threat to his identity. Your love feels like exposure, your softness feels like risk, and your softness feels like surrender. He will choose control over connection every time. Número 3. A man who lacks self-worth will sabotage a woman who sees his potential. If he feels undeserving, he will destroy the relationship before you discover his inner emptiness. He will pull away from you to protect himself from being fully seen because he doesn't feel worthy. And women are delusional and think if I love him harder, he will feel safe. No, he will not. A man who isn't safe within himself cannot feel safe with you. That's why you, as a woman, if you don't feel safe within yourself, you would not feel safe with any man either. That's why I'm constantly telling you guys to learn how to feel safe within yourself and regulate your nervous system, because if not, you're going to be putting too much pressure on another human being to do that for you, and they cannot. The principle is the same for both parties. Number 4. A man who never healed his past will make you carry it. If he has not healed betrayal, abandonment, childhood trauma, emotional neglect, shame, humiliation, disappointment, and failed relationships, he will punish you for wounds he has never confronted. Your consistency reminds him of every woman who wasn't, and your love reminds him of everything he's never received. Your softness reminds him of everything he never learned, and your boundaries remind him of what he cannot offer. And you become the mirror he resents. Number 5, a man who cannot receive feminine love will misuse it. He will drain you, resent you, exploit you, guilt trip you, minimize your softness, mock your vulnerability, and call you too emotional. He will take without giving, expect without investing, and demand what he cannot reciprocate. And I need you to understand that it's not because you are unworthy, but because he is unready. Some men don't want a feminine woman. They want a mother they can control, and a girlfriend who doesn't challenge him emotionally. You need to be okay with making him uncomfortable. And he has to close that gap to that uncomfortability. He needs to close the gaps to those emotional uncomfortability, not you. That's for him to do his inner work. Feminine love is healing, it's nurturing, it's transformative, it's spiritual. It is powerful, but when you give it to the wrong man, it becomes self-destruction. And not because your love is wrong, but because he never developed the capacity to receive it. I need you to understand that as a woman, your love cannot fix a man's emotional immaturity. It cannot heal his childhood wounds, and it cannot reflect the self-work that he refuses to do. And most importantly, it cannot make him ready. And that's exactly where women go wrong. You think you love him more, and your love will make him ready, because what you're looking for is your love. You're looking for yourself. That's what you're looking for. So this is why I'm always telling you guys, become self-assessed. Love yourself more. Because that love you're giving to other people is what you're looking to receive back. But instead of trying to give it to other people, give it to yourself. You cannot pour softness into a man who only knows survival. He will drown in your love and blame you for it. And this is why your feminine energy must be rooted, healed, and aligned. Because as a regulated woman, you can feel when a man lacks capacity. Most importantly, she does not take it personally. She doesn't chase, she doesn't overpour, and she does not force potential. She doesn't perform for crumbs, and she walks away with her softness intact. And that's the work inside the feminine reset. Rewiring your nervous system, readjusting your standards, and reclaiming the version of you who only attracts men who can hold the weight of your love. Comment reset if you're done choosing men who cannot receive you. I hope this video helped, and I hoped you learned something from this video. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Happy Monday. Mwah. Bye.